Keith Thurman is a great fighter, but damn. Yo, Carlos 164 in the building. He says Thurman, aka never been beaten by flu-footed Mexican. Hey, bro. That boy Keith Thurman did his thing, bro. I mean, not Keith Thurman, but Sebastian Fundora. I've never seen Sebastian Fundora come out and be so doggish. Like, bro came out and was doggish. Sebastian Fundora came out and was doggish. I've never seen Sebastian Fundora come out and be so doggish like the way he was tonight. Round number 5 was his best round. Ain't no way he was going to win. Ref felt sorry for the guy. I felt sorry for him, DT. I said that the referee had to stop this fight. Hold on, I gotta hear what he say. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hear what they saying. Then we'll get back to the comments. Who would the opponent be? Who would the opponent be? Exactly, DT. He said, LD, Fundora knew this was a light work before he stepped in the ring. Keith was going to chop the tree down, but forgot his axe and chainsaw. Damn. Damn, HG. Yo, listen, we got like 66 people on Twitter. Hey, 66 people that's on Twitter. Come to my YouTube channel at Likeable Dialogue, man. And come hit that subscribe button, y'all. We gonna get to y'all comments for free. This ain't TBV. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh, I told y'all. He said that he has to remind him that this is his world. Hold on, y'all. We gonna get right back to it once they done commentating. I gotta hear this. Keith Thurman walked out the ring. That was unsportsmanlike. Maybe embarrassed. But the referee had to stop the fight. Keith Thurman wasn't fighting back. He was just getting. Hey, Keith Thurman, your time was, I feel like Keith Thurman, time just sort of kind of like just ran out, man. It ran this course. Who do you guys want to see Sebastian Fundora go up against next? Like, that's the real question. Like, who would you guys like to see Keith Thurman go up against next? My boy said, "Hey DT, hey HG, hey y'all." So look, this is really gonna be the fight recap, man. Honestly, this really gonna be like the fight recap. So, I could turn this off this TV because I had it on 2 TVs. Oh, we still got Adesanya, right? Adesanya, is Adesanya and them still fighting? Let's see. Oh, you know me. I like Adesanya, but Adesanya be just doing too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even got him winning nothing. Like, I don't even know, like, honestly. All right, so let me fix my camera. I can bring my camera back up now. Shoot. The fight is over with. I just wasn't trying to get no copyright. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Yo, what up? What have you watched the fight? Oh, all right. I'm on YouTube, so I'll hit you up. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me turn this AC on real quick. Hello! One second, y'all. We're gonna get the show back started, y'all. Hey, come here. Sorry, y'all. I usually don't do all of this, but it is fight night. This is not like a regular YouTube night. This is a fight night. All right, let's turn the camera back up. Hey, bring me a bottle of water cold. Get out. Go bring me a bottle of water cold. All right. Lighting. I ain't gonna lie. I had turned my lighting dark and everything, you know what I'm saying? So I can enjoy the fight. All right, guys. Let's start. How about we start the show? Let's just do a rewind.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Yo, Keith Thurman versus I'm sorry, Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman. Sebastian Fundora just put on one hell of a clinic. Sebastian Fundora just put on a clinic. I've never seen Sebastian Fundora put on a clinic so bad. Like, Sebastian Fundora just put on one hell of a clinic. Put some respect on this dude's name. For all you guys that's going in that ring and that's just looking at Sebastian Fundora for his height, looking at Sebastian Fundora that he's skinny and that he's tall and just skinny, and yeah, you can hit him on the jaw and he falls down. Hey, you better go back and look again. Because what Sebastian Fundora was able to do tonight speaks volume. It speaks volume what he was able to do tonight, y'all. Salute to Sebastian Fundora, man. The entire inferno. Sebastian Fundora just made Keith Thurman look like he was an amateur in that ring. And you know what? I like Keith Thurman. He sold the fight. But as I was stating, Keith Thurman is going to utilize that ring so much that it doesn't matter if he fight in the inside. Because a lot of people were saying, if you fight a tall fighter, you fight from the inside. But guess what? Sebastian Fundora can fight from the inside. He can fight from the inside. He can fight from the outside. He's not going to let you get too far from him. He's going to walk you down. And this is exactly what happened tonight. Sebastian Fundora was able to go in there and walk one-time Keith Thurman down. And hey, I got to give it to Sebastian Fundora, man. He did a hell of a job tonight. He did a hell of a job. I mean, he was throwing 5-piece combos. 5-piece combos. Yo, what up, bro? Yeah, I'm on live. You just watched the fight? Oh, man, you just missed it, bro. Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman. Oh, man, I thought that's what you was calling me for, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I told her. Yeah, she told me she was gonna pull up. She was supposed to pull up over. Yeah. I'll hit you up, man, but probably here in a little bit. All right. Yo, man, I'm sorry about that, y'all. But hey, man, shout out to the HG with the 199 super chat, man. Shout out to that boy HG, man. I appreciate that. Listen, guys, we got like 68 people watching on Twitter. 68 people watching on Twitter. Listen, if you're watching on Twitter and you want to join the debate, you can comment on Twitter and I'll still get to your comments, but it's better if you go to the YouTube channel, Likeable Dialogue, which is going across your screen. Likeable Dialogue, go to the YouTube channel, press the subscribe button, and join in on the live debate. That's what we're talking about tonight. My boy says, I don't understand how he went with the outside strategy. Didn't you say I don't understand how he went with the outside strategy? DT, if I'm not mistaken, didn't you say the last time, like the other day, that if you fighting a tall fighter, then you need to fight from the outside? No, you said fight from the inside. You said inside. You're right. But even if you fight on the outside, you still Sebastian Fundora can do both. He can do both. Salute, man. It's like Thurman fighting a giant. It is. Shout out to my boy HG for that $1.99 super chat. Izzy lost via TKO. Joe stopped him with a on the ground pound. Oh, he lost already. I listen. I didn't even know that he lost already. But HG, if you remember, guess what I said? If you remember, like 5 minutes ago, I said, "Oh, Izzy fighting," and then I said, "I already know he gonna lose. He done, bro. He done." HG says Keith needs to call it a career, my opinion. You know what? I don't think he needs to call it a career yet. I think he needs to give it one more fight. No. Keith Thurman can keep going. It's just Sebastian Fundora is just a different breed, bro. You know who gonna beat Sebastian Fundora? It's gonna take Terrence Crawford. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's gonna take Terrence Crawford. Crawford got to come out of retirement, but Crawford will probably never get that fight because PBC wouldn't give it to him. You know what I'm saying? But it would have to take Terrence Crawford to come out of retirement in order to get Keith Thurman. In order to get Sebastian Fundora up out of there, man. I'm just saying. My boy DT says, I'm sure Fundora quitted all his doubters a long time ago. Hey, but I'm talking about fighters, though, bro. I ain't talking about like people like me and you and all the other stuff. I'm talking about fighters. Like for all the fighters that go up in there and think that he can, for all the fighters that can go up in there and think that that they can go up in there and they can just beat him. No, y'all crazy. Y'all definitely crazy. Like y'all got to go in there and prepare like you preparing for a regular fighter. Yeah, he look tall. Yeah, he looks skinny. But the thing is, you can't punch him in the leg. This ain't UFC where you can take the tall fighter down and keep him off his feet. You got to go up, top, up, down, left, right, all the above. You feel me? That's what's going to have to happen. Yeah, but listen, man. I think that Sebastian Fundora, man, I'm gonna try to get. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get my boy. I'm gonna open the phone lines up. If anybody want to call in, I'm gonna open up the phone lines. If you want to call in to the show, you want to talk about it, the phone lines is open. But goddamn that goddamn Sebastian Fundora, man. God dang. I gotta hit my boy Griffin up, man. Because he said that he went to the camp. So let me see if he said he was in Keith Thurman camp, man. He said he went to Keith Thurman camp. My boy said he was in Keith Thurman camp. So I just sent him a message. I'm gonna see if I can get him on the channel and to see what was Keith Thurman working on while he was in camp. That is a good question that I want to ask him. I want to ask him, what was he working on in camp? When you saw him that when he was in camp, I just want to know, man. And honestly, I say like Sebastian Fundora from round number 3 to round number 5, he just did an outstanding job. And y'all listen, this is what I call boxing, right? We don't have to wait. See, like, it's not like the UFC, like with the ring card, you wait until damn near 1 o'clock in the morning to watch the goddamn main event. This is what you call boxing. It's 10 o'clock at night, and people able to watch a decent fight. We don't need 100 undercards. We don't want to watch a fight at 1 o'clock in the morning. Like you can't go off the UFC model. And with the ring, they have about 50. Do you realize this is a 12-round fight? There's no way we should be watching a fight at 1 o'clock in the morning. Right now, I'm on Central Time. So it's only 10:26 right now. 10:26, or some people it's only 11:26. But it's 10:26 on my time. This is what you call a great fight. Like, it's 10:26. People still can go out and do what they got to do. People can get into bed if they want to, hang out with their family if they want to, and continue to party. Who wants to watch a fight at 1 o'clock in the morning? Nobody. So I'm gonna if I don't get my boy Griffin on tonight, I'm definitely gonna get my boy Griffin on tomorrow. But man, bro, this was a great fight, man. And the reason why I say this was a great fight was because of the simple fact that Sebastian Fundora was able to show people that he is really him. Sebastian Fundora was able to show people that he's him. Sebastian Fundora is show people that, hey, y'all think that y'all can go in here and chop this tree down, but I can't say that because that would have been no Diddy. But a lot of people think that they can go in there and chop the tree down, chop the timber. But like my boy HG says, you could come and try to chop the tree down, but just don't forget your axe. Don't forget the axe when you try to chop the tree down. You can try to chop this tree down, but don't forget the axe. And in this case, Keith Thurman, like my boy HG says, Keith Thurman forgot his axe. Keith Thurman was going to chop the tree down, but forgot his axe and chainsaw. Damn. I like Keith Thurman. I think Keith Thurman is a phenomenal fighter. I don't think he should retire yet. I don't think he should retire. You just going up against a different animal. Like, PBC needs to make Sebastian Fundora fight 3 times a year and make him a household name. Sebastian Fundora can become a household name, but I just feel like PBC isn't just like they sold on Sebastian Fundora. But if they sell Sebastian Fundora like they sell Tank, like they sold Earl, like they sold the Charlo brothers, if they make him a household name, Sebastian Fundora can become one of the top fighters under the PBC banner. I'm just saying. They got to make him a household name. They got to. I think Brokaron would be a good fight with Fundora. He's 24-1 and over 6 feet. Hey, that might be good. That might be good. Him or like me and DT was talking about last time, Keon Davis. Keyshawn Davis, little big brother, I think he'll give Sebastian Fundora some work. Hey, man, this was a good ass. I mean, I feel good because I feel good. Like, I told y'all Sebastian Fundora was going to win. I told y'all, like, I told people what was going to happen. I said Keith Thurman is going to pull a William Skull. Like, he's going to utilize that ring, but the difference is Keith Thurman is still going to try to fight back versus William Skull. But like I said, I said that Keith Thurman was going to utilize that ring, and how much of, because you got to remember, he's still taking punishment. Right? Utilizing the ring, but you're still taking punishment. And not only are you taking punishment, you're still taking energy out by running around the ring for so long. And how long could that hold up? It was starting to break down, and we was only in the 5th round. Sebastian was still just delivering them uppercuts, pounds to the body, pounds to the face, pound to the eye, pound to this. Who is going to be the guy that actually goes and stops Sebastian Fundora? Who's going to be the guy? We have to think about that, y'all. Like, on our next debate, guys, I need you guys to tell me, come up with a list of names. That's going to be the objective. Come up with a list of names to tell me who's going to be the guy to actually stop Sebastian Fundora. This dude is just impeccable. This dude was able to put on a clinic and stop Keith one-time Thurman, man. And if Keith Thurman can't do it, do y'all think little old Earl can do it? Like, I like Earl. Earl is my favorite fighter. Earl won't be able to do that. I think Terrence gonna have to come out of retirement. Say, I don't want Earl fighting Sebastian Fundora, man. Like, I appreciate Earl. Earl got heart. But damn, that goddamn Sebastian Fundora is just, it's go like whoever beats Sebastian Fundora, they're gonna have to get this dude a rematch. And Sebastian Fundora, man, god damn, bro. My boy said, damn, LD is giving out homework assignments. Hey, bro, because we got to talk about this, HG. We really do got to talk about this, man. So, like, on our next live, y'all, like, come up with a list of names in the 154-pound division who we think that can actually give, him a fight. Barry says, Love the Azul in the building. Love the Azul is in the building. My boy say, oh my God, it's Likeable down, Lord. Shout out to my boy Lovely Azul, man. Hey, that's the guy right there, man. Been down for a while, man. That boy Barry 69 says, Izzy career ended tonight. Yeah, no, it definitely ended tonight. It ended a long time ago, but it definitely ended tonight. And that's the problem with the UFC. They keep utilizing these same guys, and they keep bringing these same guys back. And lately, who have they developed that's new? And so I think they got like a development issue problem over there. They got these big names, but these big names are starting to fall off. My boy Barry says, Fundora is unstoppable. Shout out to Barry 69. Barry 69, go hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and then go turn your notifications on so you will know once we go live. Yo, Love the Azul in the building. Shout out to that boy, Love the Azul, you know what I'm saying? Or Love the Blue. I think that's like the Hispanic version of it, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yo, those of y'all that's watching on Twitter, man, we got like 68 people watching on Twitter, man. If you're watching on Twitter and you like the content, go ahead and go to the YouTube page and press the subscribe or press the follow button on Twitter. If you're watching on Twitter, go ahead and press the follow button on Twitter, man. We got like 60-something people watching over there. My boy DT says, change Thurman name to Once Upon a Time. Damn! What's up, guys? This your boy LD, the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hold on, I gotta turn my gunshots up, bro. That is crazy. My boy say change Keith Thurman name to Once Upon a what? A time. Damn. Damn, bro, that ish is crazy, bro. My boy say turn Keith, change Keith. My boy say change Thurman name to once upon a time. Let's call the police. God damn. That boy said, damn, bro. Hold on. That boy say change Thurman name to once upon a time. Damn, we gotta call the laws, bro. Bro, somebody gotta go call the laws, bro. That was so messed up, bro. That's a good one, though. That was a good one, man. Damn. That boy say change Thurman name to once upon a time. Damn. That is crazy work, man. My boy say Rule Rosa Jr. has motion. Shout out to Love Diasul. My boy said good. He said, yeah, good call. Respect. Thought Thurman will put up a better fight. I'm gonna say, hey, bro, I'm live on YouTube. Want to come on? He said he was in Keith Thurman camp. So we'll see if my boy Griffin want to come on. He said he was in UT. He said he was in Keith Thurman camp. So I want to know what part of Keith Thurman camp was he doing? Was he on or what? I want to know. Hold on, let me see. I'm see what he say. Because he said he pulled up to the camp. So I gotta ask him some questions. He said, bet, send me the link. I bet. I'm gonna send my boy the link, man. I'm gonna say, bro, make sure you got a shirt on. I'm pretty sure he got a shirt on. I should send it from. I'm gonna send him the link from here, and hopefully it worked. Now he said he was in Keith Thurman camp, so I got to see what he say. That he pulled up. Damn, boy, I'm talking about that boy Keith Thurman, bro. Like, damn. He says, I'm in the car, but I'll hop on. I'll hop in. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna say, boom, I sent it. All right, let's see what he say. He about to pop on. When he pop on, we got I got some questions for him, bro. He said he pulled up in Keith Thurman camp. I just got some questions for him. My boy say, get those likes up. Y'all need to support, bro. He been doing it big for a minute. Shout out to Love Diasul. Shout out to that boy, Love Diasul. Love Diasul, bro. Where you been at though, dog? You gotta hit that subscribe. I mean, you gotta turn your notification bell on. Those y'all that's on Twitter, man. I appreciate y'all that's on Twitter, man. We got like 68 people watching on Twitter, man. So make sure y'all please hit that like button, man, over there on Twitter, man. And hit that follow button on Twitter, man. Follow the gang on Twitter, man. Matter of fact, I'm finna go to the Twitter page. Okay, we got a couple of people that hit that follow button on Twitter. Let me repost this. Hit a quote. Sebastian, while we waiting for my boy to come on. Hey, listen. Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman. Sebastian Fundora put on a clinic, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, I'm so proud. I ain't gonna say I'm so proud because I sort of kind of knew that he was gonna do this, right? But I thought Thurman, I just had better hope for Thurman. I'm assuming I just had better hope for Thurman And Premier champion. Hey, did y'all see? So I was seeing some news online that I was seeing some news online that Spence versus Tim Tszyu is finalized. And also I was seeing some news online, which we're gonna talk about next week, is Ryan Garcia is going up against Teofimo Lopez. And if you think about it, Ryan Garcia has went up against all of the four, like he went up against Devin, he went up against Tank, now he going up against Teofimo Lopez. All he has to do next is go fight Shakur Stevenson, and he would have been in fought all the top dogs, and now anybody else after that, Ryan washes them. Just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. Those y'all that's watching on Twitter, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that follow button, man. My boy DT says, you just heard Mayweather pumping the brakes on Pacquiao fight. Yeah, I did, bro. I did. I seen him pumping the brakes on that fight. I seen him talk about now it's a exhibition fight. Yeah, I did see that, bro. Exactly. Yeah, I seen that. He's talking about now it's going to be an exhibition fight. Bro, don't nobody listen. At the end of the day, they saying that Ryan Garcia is supposed to fight in June. Ain't nobody going to be talking about Mayweather versus Pacquiao unless they put it on Netflix. If it's on Netflix, then everybody go tune in because you already paying for the service, so it's going to be free anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's the only how people watch it. But from my understanding, it's supposed to be Ryan versus Devin going on, and Ryan supposed to be going up against Teofimo Lopez, maybe June, July. And so, oh, my boy says leaving the casino, I'll be on in 5-ish. My boy at the casino. My boy say he at the casino with it. But yeah, man. So I mean, damn, Sebastian Fundora did a hell of a job, bro. I mean, like, damn, he did a hell of a job. I mean, Sebastian Fundora. Right now, we got like 75 people watching on Twitter. If you're watching on Twitter, man, go to the YouTube channel, man, and press that subscribe button on the YouTube channel, man. But he did a hell of a job, Sebastian Fundora. He came in and he just, I mean, I've never seen him so live. Hold on. Why is all these people coming? Yo. Yeah. I'm on YouTube. What's up? All right. I call you back. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. And they got me thinking it's an emergency when family call you more than one time. I'm like, damn, it must be an emergency or something. Shit. Man, talk all that yin yang later. Hey, but listen, Sebastian Fundora put on a clinic, bruh. And I'm thoroughly impressed with him. Like I'm impressed with him for the simple fact that I was able to see Sebastian Fundora go in there and hit it seemed like that 5th round, Sebastian Fundora just put on like a mean aggression. It's like it was like a whole different character. It's like he went in there and he just said F it and just thought about everything that Keith Thurman was saying about him and just said F it and yo, this is how I'm about to fight you. That's exactly what it seemed like in that 4th and the 5th round, but mainly in the 4th and the 5th round, it just seemed like Sebastian Fundora went in there and said, okay, this is how you feel about me. Then this is how it's about to go down. And that's exactly how it ended up going down because it's like, damn, You really thought that you was going to chop this tree down, but you don't forget to put the gas in your chainsaw, your axe. He probably Keith Thurman swung with the axe, but that motherfucker broke, and he only had a stick. And Sebastian Fundora was able to control the guy with the stick. I mean, damn, Sebastian Fundora did a goddamn good job. I mean, that dude went in there and just, man, I told y'all, Keith Thurman's stamina was going to come into play, and damn it, what happened? His stamina came into play, bro. Stamina came into play. I mean, bro, I'm thoroughly impressed with Sebastian Fundora, bro. I am thoroughly impressed with this guy, man. Like, I understand that he's a great fighter. I understand that. But I also understand that it's going to take a mean effort to come and to chop down the tree within Sebastian Fundora. It's going to take a mean one. It's going to take a mean guy, bro, to come on and to beat him, bro. I mean, I'm just saying. But listen, guys, I was gonna wait for my guest to come on, but I guess I'm gonna tell him let's reschedule it. And I'm gonna tell him let's reschedule it, and he can pop on with me tomorrow or Monday. I'm gonna tell him that. Cause I'm about to pop out of here. I'm gonna see what my guests say. Man, I kind of don't want to move because everybody's still coming in on Twitter, man. Twitter is where it's at. Yo, we got like 82 people watching on Twitter, man. If you're watching on Twitter and you like the content, press that like button, press that subscribe button, and press that follow button. Come to my YouTube page. Y'all 83 plus people on Twitter, come to the YouTube page, Likeable Dialogue. You see my name right there. You see my name, Likeable Dialogue. Take a picture of that. Come over here to the chat from Likeable Dialogue, y'all. Likeable Dialogue, guys. Yo, man, I can't believe this, bro. Sebastian Fundora did an outstanding. Yo, am I the only one that's like overly excited for this? Like what Sebastian Fundora was able to do? Or no, like I'm just saying, because it's like, bro put on a hell of a clinic, bro. He did an outstanding job, man. I'm really thoroughly impressed with him. God damn, Keith Thurman. I'm thoroughly impressed with Sebastian Fundora. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm thoroughly impressed with him. So I'm finna get up in this algorithm, guys. So I'm finna get up in this algorithm and go post some videos. Try to get up in this algorithm with everybody else, y'all. So I'm up out of here. We're gonna catch y'all tomorrow or Monday, y'all. We're gonna see if I can make it in tomorrow. I'll try to. If not, we'll do a recap on Monday for sure. This is a hell of a topic. We might have to come back and do a Sunday show. You know, I might do a Sunday show and see how many people tune in, and we could probably do some Sunday shows. There ain't no football going on, so yeah, we might can pull it off. We'll see. All right, y'all. I'm your host, LD. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD,
the kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, listen, y'all, tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Listen, those y'all that are just now coming over here, man, make sure y'all press that like button, press that subscribe button as always. And those y'all that's on Twitter, man, we got like 83 people watching on Twitter, man. That's just actually pretty good. Y'all go to my Twitter page, hit that follow button, and then way you get notified when we go on, man. I'm streaming more on Twitter now, so trying to get those numbers up, man. All right, guys, we up out of here. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called subscriber questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you guys. It's your boy LD,
The Kid.
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
To press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue.
Likeable Dialogue. Hey man, those of y'all that are watching on Twitter, man, remember you guys can always comment on Twitter. That is the comment right there. See, I was able to just type in a comment. You comment on Twitter and I'll get to your comments. So just to let you guys know, you guys can comment on Twitter and we will get to your comments. And just to let you guys know, man, go over to the YouTube page and watch the content. Got plenty of content for you guys. I want to appreciate everybody for tapping in. And man, we're gonna catch you guys on Miana.